Hi guys, it's me, Kristen again, and back for another week update. I believe this is my week 7? Either my week 6 or 7. I lost 2.4 pounds this week. I'm pretty happy with it. Say I'm 211.6 right now, which I'll take it. I've been feeling great since I've been able to eat real food. The protein, I think, has given me a lot of the energy I've needed. And overall, I just feel a lot better. Oh, the lighting sucks. Sorry, guys. What was I gonna talk about? Okay, well, I guess I'll just discuss kind of like what I eat. For breakfast, I'll take a piece of lean turkey, and I will roll it up with a very small piece of cheese. And it's very small, only about that big. And I will pretty much just eat that for breakfast. Probably usually have another one for lunch with a little tiny bit of fruit. Dinner I've been having, the first night I had chicken. It was so good. Just to be able to chew something, it was awesome. It was the best chicken I ever had in my life. I really don't think I could ever become a vegetarian because just having meat, I'm a meat eater. Tonight though, well, last night I made what I thought was going to be a pot roast, but I'm not very good with cooking yet, so I'm all new to this. And when I went and got the meat from the butcher's at our local grocery store, I picked the wrong kind of meat. I didn't even read the sign. I just saw that it said roast, and it had rope wrapped around it, and I thought, okay, that must be a pot roast. And I brought it home, and it ended up being a pork loin roast. So I improvised and I cooked it. I really wanted the beef because that has a lot of protein. And if you cook it just right, you can cook a lot of the fat out. So I got a lean pork roast instead. Well, I ate it last night and I was fine with it. I cooked it in the crock pot, and the recipe called for a can of Coca-Cola. So I got that, and it was, I don't know, the Coke is supposed to make it tender. I don't know, melt out the fat or something. I don't know. So I used that in the recipe along with 2 cups of water and everything else. Well, yesterday when I had it, I was fine last night. Today when I made leftovers, I had it and the gravy had thickened up and I had it on top of it. Last night I didn't have any of the gravy. I was so sick. I don't know if it was because of the Coca-Cola that was in the gravy. I thought it would all cook out or something. I don't know, but I was so sick. I was literally throwing up for half an hour, and every time I was done throwing up, my pouch would fill with like a frothy foaminess, and it would just start coming up, and I was literally for a good 15-20 minutes just spitting up foam. It was horrible. Ugh, I thought I was dying. It was so bad. I don't think I'll be eating that again for a very long time, and I don't think I'll be using Coca-Cola in my recipe. I don't know if that's what it was. Maybe I ate one bite too many. I don't know. I've been pretty good with my portions. I don't know what it was, but it was horrible. Oh my gosh. It was just so bad. I'm still recovering. It just happened a little while ago. Like, but I've been pretty good. I've had the dumping syndrome maybe twice. Once in the very beginning, and I think it might have been yogurt that sent me over. Even though it was light, very low sugar, and I only had a few tastes. Everybody's different. My husband has yet to experience dumping syndrome. He has not puked. He hasn't had any issues. He is having a great time with this. Me, I am just still adjusting. But other than that, I've been pretty good. I am finally getting into a routine where I'm being able to get my vitamins in. I'm supposed to take calcium twice a day, but I'm only getting it in once. I just can't seem to get it in twice. It's such a big pill, and I don't know. And they say they don't want me taking anything else but this kind, and the pill is just huge. It's so big. Still taking potassium. And it's really weird because it just shows everybody's different. When my husband had his post-op appointment, he was only lacking iron, I believe, and I was lacking potassium, vitamin D. I think that's it. But it's just funny, we were eating the same things at the same times we were supposed to. I'm like 2 weeks ahead of him when it comes to, what you can eat during what stages. So he's just breezing right along these stages. I had such problems. In the beginning, I could not have protein shakes. They made me nauseous. He was able to drink them, and that's probably why he's doing a lot better, because he regularly took his protein shakes, and I didn't. But I don't know, it just goes to show everybody's different. At my post-op appointment, I think I had already mentioned some of my post-op appointment in one of my last videos, but I left kind of upset. I mean, I have had no complications with my surgeon's office. I love everybody that works there. My surgeon was awesome, and his staff is just superb. But the nurse practitioner that I saw for my post-op appointment left me a little, I don't even know what the word is. I guess I was a bit upset. I had asked her, when can I start exercising besides just walking? She never answered my question. She said, well, walking is really good exercise. And then she said, how long are you walking for? Or how often do you walk? And I told her, and then she switched subjects and never did answer my question. So, I don't know. I guess I'll give them a call again to find out. Maybe somebody else can tell me, but I had asked her a few different questions, and she just seemed like I caught her off guard with it, each and every question I asked her. I don't know. Maybe, I don't even know, because everybody's different, so it's not like I can ask anyone in the weight loss surgery community, what did your surgeon say? Because you have to follow what your surgeon says. Well, after the surgery, you don't see your surgeon anymore. You just deal with his staff. So, I don't know what to do if I don't get my answers from the staff. But I am really anxious to start exercising, and my husband and I plan on getting a gym membership in the next few weeks. I just really want to start exercising. I just know the pounds would come off faster if I could exercise. And it's really hard to exercise walking when it's like -5 out, which it's been. I don't know. Christmas was hard. I don't think I mentioned this in my last video, but I went up to visit my family up north, and everybody was eating. And I was just kind of sitting on the sidelines, you know, like, hey, trying to watch everybody eat, and it was rough. So, yeah. And it wasn't any better for Thanksgiving. At least for Thanksgiving, when we came home, I came home the day of Thanksgiving. I was released from the hospital after my surgery, and my husband took the kids over to his parents, so at least I didn't have to smell the food or anything. But yeah, I'd mentioned once before, the commercials were just crazy with all the advertising for Thanksgiving and Christmas, and it was rough. So having your surgery around the holidays is rough. It doesn't bother me now. I actually don't look forward to eating, if that makes any sense, because I never know how my pouch is going to respond. So mornings I dread. I am not very good at eating breakfast at all because I can't seem to get enough liquids in, because you can't eat 30 minutes after your last sip to an hour after you're done eating. So I am really having a hard time in the mornings. And I don't know, by even lunchtime sometimes I have a hard time with my pouch. It's very iffy. But usually for dinner I'm pretty good, and up until tonight when I started vomiting and everything. But it's just, I'm still trying to figure this out. It's all new to me. My pouch is not going to be like anybody else's, just like nobody else's is going to be like anybody else's. Mine's very testy. I guess that's it. So yeah, I lost some. But, you know, I'll take it. I mean, it came off so fast in the beginning that now that it's kind of, it's not really slowing down. I mean, it's right where it should be. I'm satisfied with it. It's 2 pounds less than I was. So 211. So I'm about 12 pounds away from being out of the 200s. That's awesome. Yeah. I guess that's it. That's my update. Pretty boring. I probably would have had a little more to talk about, but we're going on past 13 minutes and I'm pretty much rambling, and I'm scatterbrained from being sick for an hour. Still not feeling too good. It just took all my energy. I guess that's it. I will see you guys next Friday. Alright, bye.